Greetings, interwebs! It's Gabby again! Yay! It's literally been 84 years since I've turned on a camera to film a video, so we're a little awkward today. It's fine.
Got our reference for 84 years. If you hear us say it's been 84 years, that's just a Titanic reference when something's taking too long.
So we're going to do the 100 questions tag. There's just a lot of random questions and we figured it was a good intro. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed?
I sleep with them closed because I just don't have it in me to keep the closet door open.
I don't need the monsters coming to get me.
No, it's a ritual. Every night before bed, you just close the closet door.
Yep, they have to be closed.
I can't tolerate it.
No questions. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out?
Out. I'm all over the bed at night, and plus the dog comes in, so they're out.
I don't sleep with a sheet. I have the fitted sheet, so I'm not laying on the mattress, but then I have a blanket. And I have to sleep with one foot out of the blanket, so that half of me is cold and half of me is warm, and I don't sweat too much.
Weirdo.
I literally do, because I have to cocoon myself around my head, so the monsters don't get me.
Oh my god.
I don't like the dark.
Okay.
We're moving on. Oh my god, stop. Oh, it's because I said okay. Okay, Google. Oh, that's so weird. Okay.
This thing, ADD.
Have you ever stolen a street sign before?
No, but I've stolen one of those little orange cones because my grandma wanted one for her well. Grandma Katie, if you ever see this, don't worry about it. It's okay.
I did not personally steal one, but I watched somebody try to steal a stop sign and failed miserably at it, so that was entertaining.
But what are you gonna put? Where are you gonna put stop sign if you steal it?
I don't know. We were in high school. There was like 7 of us, and it was just the thing to do, I guess. Do you cut out coupons but then never use them?
Oh my god. Okay, so I saw extreme couponing and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna do this. Got the folder, cut the coupons, got the paper, go to the store. Where's the coupons? They're at home. So I always forget the coupons at home, so they never come in handy.
I don't cut coupons. The only thing that I do is if I get like an Ulta 20%, I just go into Ulta with the idea I'm gonna spend money. But other than that, I don't really... Unless I get something in my email that I'm like, oh, I have to go and do that. Other than that, I'm not really concerned about the coupon life, which I probably should be, but you know.
I try.
It's too much like work.
God forbid you have to work.
Listen, I try to shop the sales, but sometimes with the couponing, and it's too much. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I'd rather run in the opposite direction.
Thank you.
I think I'm allergic to bees because when I was little, I got stung by a bee right here, and I feel like I almost went blind. I'm probably being dramatic, but it's fine. But I don't know. I don't know which is better. If the bear can just like kill me instantly, then I'll be attacked by the bear.
I'd rather not be attacked by none of them because my behind is not going to be in no forest anyway. I'm not going.
That's true.
Nature is not here.
I'm not really an outdoorsy type person, so I won't be in that situation. Although one time we were at the Bronx Zoo and my dad was in a wheelchair because he had broken his ankle and there were bees everywhere and me and my brother ran and my mom like pushed the wheelchair and she ran in the opposite direction and my dad's just sitting in this wheelchair like, what is happening right now?
Y'all abandoned that poor man. Oh my god.
Do you always smile for pictures?
No. I keep a pretty much resting straight face.
I feel like I have to do like a little smirk because I haven't quite like gotten down the whole like model face, like I'm just gonna look at the camera. I can't really do that. So I feel like I always have to have like a little side smirk and my pictures are always taken from the same angle.
Yes. Because it's the best side of the face.
It's just because the makeup on this side usually comes out a little better than that. So we gotta like put the bangs and hide it a little bit. What is your biggest pet peeve?
Oh man.
I feel like this is not
just one
a valid question because everything peeves me.
It depends on the time of day or the person I'm around.
I'm a very impatient and intolerant person, so everything peeves me. Literally everything peeves me.
You're driving.
I think that might be one of the biggest ones. It's just idiots on the road.
Idiots on the road, in the store, walking, everywhere.
Oh god, it's so bad. It's so bad. Do you ever dance even if there's no music playing?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guilty.
We do in the back of class all the time. Well, I do.
When there's food, when I'm just chilling or cooking, yeah, I'm just
when we get excited about certain people's baby daddies, it's fine.
Or excited that someone's not in class, yes.
How many people have you slept with this week?
None.
0.
We're always with each other, and that's not happening. So
we go home and go to bed.
0.
What is your least favorite movie?
Ooh, wow.
That's hard.
Oh, it's not hard. We just talked about it. It's a love-hate relationship with Titanic right now.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I need to invest a lifetime every time I watch that movie. It's like 8 hours. I don't understand. And I went and I bought it on DVD because I'm like, oh, it won't have it on 2. And it still has on 2 stupid DVDs. Like, I don't understand why it's on 2. I don't get it.
I'll watch it to about the second part of the movie when Rose and Jack have to fight over the little life thing. I don't understand why they couldn't share. We were arguing about this the other day. It just ticks me off, so I can't watch it. No.
Oh my god. I can't do it. I can't do it. And you know what really fries my oats about it though? Is like in Captain America 2, Steve Rogers, Natasha Romanoff, and Sam Wilson can fit into a little car door and toboggan down the highway, but Rose is on this huge headboard that can fit like 18 people and she can't move over, and then she just lets him go.
She turns him into a popsicle.
Like, we're not cool like that anymore. Bye.
She kisses him and it's over.
See ya.
What? Selfish much?
No. What do you dip a chicken nugget in?
Ranch all day. Don't give me the face. Ranch.
It depends on the chicken nugget.
Okay.
Okay, listen, because if I eat Wendy's chicken nuggets, I have to dip them in honey mustard. But if I eat McDonald's chicken nuggets, I have to dip them in only honey.
I don't get you.
But if I eat, like, there was another chicken nugget, I forget what it is.
Chick-fil-A.
I can only eat it in their sauce.
Polynesian for me.
But then, like, if I eat them at Applebee's, it can only be the Applebee's honey mustard. But if I get them at Friendly's or Fridays, it has to be barbecue sauce. So it depends on the chicken nugget.
You're doing too much.
Or the chicken finger. I'm like a chicken finger.
Polynesian.
I'm a chicken finger connoisseur. That's all I order when I go out. Literally. That or a hamburger. What movies could you watch over and over and still love?
Oh God, which ones have we watched this week?
So pretty much anything Marvel I can watch over and over and over. And then also The Breakfast Club. I can recite that entire movie start to finish and it never gets old. And I still act surprised every single time. Like every single time. That one, St. Elmo's Fire. I can literally recite the movies and I still gasp when things happen. Like in St. Elmo's Fire, when Alec kicks out
Here you go.
what's her face? The one that Ali Sheedy plays. I can never remember her name. Is her name Allison in the movie? I don't remember. Whatever. No, what is her name in that movie? Now it's gonna bug me. Anyway, so when Alec kicks her out the house, I'm always like, oh, Alec, you were the one that cheated on her. You can't kick her out. No.
Only you.
And then he gets defensive over the Billy Joels. So, whatever. Can you change the oil on a car? No, that's what my dad does.
I can, but I would rather not. That's peasant work for me. I'm not doing it.
My dad does everything for me on the car. So when I first moved here and my gas tank was empty, I was like, what do you mean it's not just full? My dad used to take my car for me every week, fill it up with gas, and make sure everything was going good. And then I moved here and I'm just like, oh, it doesn't just fill
You
up.
have to pump it.
I did pay $1.99 for gas though the other day, which is crazy. Are you lazy? Extremely so.
Yes.
Extremely so.
Yes.
I will only do something if I know it absolutely must be done in that moment. Otherwise, it's not going to get done.
Pretty much.
I have no qualms just laying in bed doing nothing.
Nope.
No. How many languages can you speak? I can speak English sometimes.
Clearly, when I'm
And then
awake.
straight sarcasm 100% of the time.
This is fluent language right here.
Are you stubborn?
Yes.
I'm not stubborn. Oh, I am.
I was gonna say, don't sit in here and lie. You know you stubborn.
Are you afraid of heights? Yes.
No. I like
do
roller
heights.
coasters.
I'm the person that holds everybody's bags and goes shopping. That's the status I'm at.
Well, if it's too high, I'm not going on it. So there's that.
I don't do hikes. And I always thought I was okay with hikes. And then we went to a lighthouse once. We went out to Montauk. We went to the lighthouses. And I stepped out to like go onto the little observation deck. And I started hyperventilating. I was like, guess I can't do this anymore.
Drama queen.
As I've gotten older, my mortality has become like a very real thing. And I don't like questioning it. So I just keep myself on the ground in safe situations. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid. That really depends on the week you ask me, because that changes.
Lord.
I went from being, okay, so I remember my very first job I ever wanted was I was going to be Kimberly the Pink Power Ranger and take over. Then I was going to be a cowgirl.
Oh, no.
Then I was going to be a scientist. Then I was going to be a dolphin trainer. It changes depending on the week. It still changes depending on the week. Some weeks.
Especially when we have a bunch of homework.
Yeah, when we have a bunch of homework, I kind of just want to be a starving artist for a while and see how that works out.
Yeah.
Wait till you see a couple of my ribs and then I'll get an actual job.
There we go.
It's fine. Weight loss. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing?
Oh, man. Come back to me. I need some time to think about this one.
I don't know if I have a future spouse.
That.
This is like a really long issue. But I feel like he would just be someone who's just really laid back. I picture him being businessman, but like high up businessman.
Yes.
I don't know though, because those are cheaters and I don't handle that well.
No. We were just talking about this earlier, if you were wondering what that is. We're very territorial about our significant others.
Not jealous?
No.
Jealousy would imply that the person we're jealous over has something we don't have when we know
That's
we have
not the
them.
case.
We're territorial. What's ours is ours.
Right. If
It's
I'm
mine.
dating you, you're mine. Don't take it personal.
Encroach on my territory.
No, or else it's going to be some fighting.
We're about to get on a plane to Alaska and sit some girls.
Let's not talk about this.
I'll be the redheaded enforcer in the corner, standing there with my arms crossed.
Yes, madam.
Own a record player or own any record album.
No.
We were in Target before and I have this thing now. Okay, so my mom still has all of her old albums and I want them. And I want to get a record player and I want to start collecting old albums. Like I want to get all the Beatles ones, all the classics.
Here she goes.
I feel like I have to do it and then like mount them on the wall or something.
But here's why I told Pepper no, because she collects things. She doesn't need it.
Things.
So I just flat out told her no, and the conversation was dropped and we kept moving.
Anything I decide that I want, it becomes a collection. It's out of control.
Yes.
Out of control.
Clearly.
Whatever. Last question. We didn't do the full 100, but like we got stuff to do today and this is taking way longer than we thought it would. So,
Make it good.
who was your high school crush?
Oh my god. I don't even want to talk about which one.
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like with me,
Each year.
oh, I was gonna say like each week, but I'm the type of person I get very bored with people very quickly. So crushes in high school for me were let's have the thrill of the chase and like that shyness until we start like talking to each other, and then I just stop talking to them and then I move on to the next person. I like the chase, but once like I know I have the person, I'm kind of just like, okay, I'm over it. I'm still like that though.
We know.
Oh,
Man.
gosh.
I had like 4 because one, we were never in the same classes, so they would just be in passing. We had 2 separate systems in school, the traditional and then the year-round kids. So the traditional kids only went to school on like 360 days out of the year. We went 365. That was just kind of awkward.
That's weird.
They had different days or whatever. So I would see my crushes. Of course, they were all in traditional. I would see them every now and again, never the same classes. So I didn't get a chance to really do the chase thing like you do. But yeah, after we started talking, after the year was darn near over, then I was just like, bye.
I'll never forget, I went on a class trip and it was all seniors. And there was this one senior, I was a freshman, I thought he was so hot. And I was walking around behind him all day, like pretending to like squeeze his butt. And like we were taking pictures like the whole day, like this is how bad I was. But then like he noticed me doing it. So one time he stopped and he like backed into my hands and I just like grabbed him and I was like, you walked into that, that's not my fault. He's like, whatever.
Did you ever get the thing about your crushes in high school when you finally met them? You were just like, ew, why?
Yeah, especially the hot ones. I was always like, oh, he's so hot.
Yes.
And then
I'm like, what?
that happened, I feel like, with a lot of the jocks that were in my high school, because I would always be like, oh, he's so cute, and then like try to like talk to him more or whatever, and then I would get to know him and I was always just like,
Ew.
Because they always acted like they were God's given gift.
Yes, they
the
walk through
planet.
the hallways and they have their
And
own
I was like,
theme music.
please, stop. Like, no. So that was our however many questions tag. I'm hoping to post videos more regularly because now we're like this joint success program. So now I have to do it. I don't have a choice anymore. So you will be seeing this face more often, and it won't be 84 years until the next time you see me.
It's been 84 years.
Yeah. All right, so that's it for now. Check out all of my links in the down bar, and until the next time, I will see you guys in the next video.
Bye.